everyone, just here now going back to a new Loud House video, and we're back with a new reviewing of my favorite Loud House episodes, and this is another good episode, and it has two guest stars, which I am going to get to, but yeah, two guest stars that are from one of my other favorite Nickelodeon shows, and yeah, it starts with Lincoln mentioning of with his dad, about his dad, and saying of how they tried to do, when it came, try to find stuff that they can do together. When it came to stuff that Lincoln likes, it didn't go so well. And then when it came to stuff that his dad likes, it didn't go so well. And trying new things, which, yeah, didn't go so well at first. And then they realized that they both like this Legend show on TV, and they both like the same team. And they actually submitted this 5-hour video and send over their dad's lasagna, and actually managed to get in this very special episode of this Legend show that they love watching, which is this father and son special. And yeah, his dad comes with this really cool orange iguana outfit, which yeah, gives Lincoln one too. And yeah, we see the host of the show, and he presents the teams, Lincoln and his dad, and then we see the other team, which again is the guest stars. The voices of these characters you may be familiar with if you watch the Nickelodeon show Henry Danger. Yup. Jace Norman, and I cannot remember how to pronounce the guy who plays Ray or Captain Man, but it is both of them in this episode. The two characters that Lincoln and his dad are going up against. They guest star in this episode. And yeah, they do really good as the contestants, other team that Lincoln and his dad go up against. And yeah, of course, they're just here to have fun. Lincoln and his dad are here to have fun. And yeah, they do the first challenge, which is going through this water with these flipper boats. And yeah, the other team manages to get to the end first, while Lincoln and his dad end up using their tails to get across. And yeah, Lincoln's dad is saying of how it doesn't matter that we didn't win, that we're just having fun. And then they're doing this quiz-like thing and answering these questions, which, yeah, they managed to continue to get answers right and managed to win that round. But, yeah, they end up getting in the lead, which, yeah, of course, the other team is saying that that Lincoln and Lynn Sr. made him look stupid, and is tossing Lynn Sr.'s hat, and ends up getting crushed. And then they're making a wager. Which Lynn Sr. and Lincoln say if they win, the other team has to wear their iguana outfits. But the other team is like, if they win, Lincoln and his dad has to go through the airport in their underwear. Just their underwear. And yeah, they agree on it. And then, yeah, they're having to do this other challenge, with putting these hoops through this pole. And yeah, of course, Lincoln and his dad are struggling, and the other team manages to win. And then they're having to put this puzzle together, which, yeah, the other team manages to do it straight away. And, yeah, they're ahead, which then they're having to fill up these buckets and pour it into the hats of the other team. And, of course, Lincoln and his dad is arguing with each other. And, yeah, they do end up apologizing and just decide it doesn't matter about winning at this point. That they just want to continue to have fun with this bonding that they're having. And then the final challenge, they have to go through this temple, which, yeah, after a little bit of teamwork and getting caught by this guy and tickling him to let Lincoln's dad go. They end up getting the map. And apparently, and yeah, when it comes to the other team, they managed to go so fast that you didn't even see him. Lincoln and his dad didn't even see him start. Which, yeah, the other team manages to win. And yeah, Lincoln and his dad have to go, or have lost the bet. And yeah, they make it to the airport and strip down to their underwear. And yeah, of course, the other guys are laughing at them. And yeah, everybody is actually clapping and saying of how they have such a good relationship, father and son relationship. And yeah, Lincoln and his dad is just doing these weird dances and stuff. And yeah, the other guys are just slaving. And then Lincoln and Lynn Sr. bump into airport security, and they're like, "You're breaking a lot of rules. We're going to have a talk with you." And Lincoln is like, "Well, at least we're doing it together." But yeah, a really good episode with two really good guest stars from Henry Danger. With, of course, well, Henry and Captain Man guest starring in this episode. But yeah, like to know what y'all think. Catch you next one.